And should be better this time. Quality that's not laughable. See how that plays.
Jaina!
Give me a worm. Or that. God. That is just awful. Come on, guy. Ugh. I don't think... Oh, hold on. I could play Mirror Andy can like preemptively Flamewalker, but I don't think there's a point, especially if he totems. That's fine.
I serve the Fire Lord.
We'll get out some removal. Lightning Bolt would be the most convenient removal for him. Okay, so he's got ways to kill it. He just doesn't know which one's best. Get a taunt. Now he can use up his Hex. He might opt not to though, I mean, he's got a taunt on him up, he doesn't have to Hex it right now. That's just in place he plays the hammer or something. So really the key is, if I could start freezing the Shaman hero, things start going really well. If I can't get to the Shaman hero with the War Elemental, this game will get really bad. Damn. Well, that's not a Hex then. That might be a... That's unfortunate. I want to Frostbolt that, so that's my out there. That's key, just gotta freeze up the hero. That's really all that's about. Have to freeze him up. So now the situation's gotten much better. Knock yourselves out. It's my fine board you got there. Be ashamed if I didn't have more aggressive draw, I wouldn't have Flame Strike. Well, could Flame Strike again. There's no need to, it's just Rag. Hopefully it kills the dragon, I'm okay with kind of either result. Yeah, I'm fine with both. He has to Lightning Storm to get through the taunts anyway, so... if you're not gonna hex this, I don't know what you're waiting for. Hexing Yogg doesn't do very much. Spoilers. No Lightning Storm. It's very interesting. 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't kill him, so. What the hell was that? That stupid Murloc. It's funny. That worked out alright. I mean, could have been better, but he ended up not doing really as much as I thought he might.
For Doomhammer.
You asked for it.
Oh, speaking of bad hands, these mulligans are not kind to us tonight. This hand's a bit better though. Like if I'm on the draw of 4 cards, having one late game card is not awful. What if I coin Flamewaker? If I mean, I don't think I want coin Flamewaker. I think it has to be a turn 3 play. Yeah. So if I coin the Flamewaker, because now I can Flamewaker coin Mirror or Flamewaker coin Arcane Missiles and just wreck his board. Now I have Mirror Image in case I want to be more defensive here. I don't know if the Worm and Flamewaker are that important to protect over the Arcane Missiles. I mean, I'm not saving this for anything, but Missiles is probably better, especially with all these targets on the board. I mean, you want to kill stuff in this situation. So we'll do that. We'll do that first. I just want to see what gets targeted. Okay. Yeah, just... I am A-okay with that. Now Mirror Eddy and Arcane and Mirror Eddy's a must now. Now I gotta get that out there and protect him. Oh yeah, especially now. Like that's just... And if he Lightning Storms and he rolls 3 on the Worm, this could be kind of punishing, but with the cards I have coming up, it's still kind of worth it to me. And if he doesn't get the roll, he's dead. Well, he's not really dead, but, I mean, his situation is so bad that... I mean, what's the difference, right? He might as well be dead.
Jaina versus Morgul!
You asked for it.
That was pretty good. This is great. I don't even keep the Fireball. I mean, I'd love it that were a Frostbolt a little bit better. What you want, girl? Yeah.
The light protects me.
Rinse and repeat. I don't wanna coin if I don't have to, so. Shit. Alright. Well. I think this is okay. Smart's big enough to kill whatever he plays, which is good. That was a good card for him to have, though, for sure.
Did you bring some fish?
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's a... I'm okay with that, too. I mean, Flint Marker is pretty good later, too. It's a big guy, but not the big guy. Sooner or later we'll get to that point where we're in kind of Flame Strike territory. We're not really there yet, though. Nah. That's kind of annoying. I think... I have to. I gotta give him the option to trade here. And I'm okay if he trades. I think I'm okay if he doesn't trade. It's a little riskier if he doesn't trade. Well, or I could just do that. And trade and not lose a guy at the same time. That's probably a better play. This is no good. And that was a misplay by me. I should have killed that one 100 times out of 100 there. I think I'm gonna do that and set up for a Flame Strike next turn if he doesn't do anything of consequence here, which there's a chance of that. You know, he just goes face. He's finally got the tempo he kind of needs, but taking 6 to face, damn. I was gonna say it's devastating as it is to take that damage. It's still not as bad as it could be. That's a little annoying. He should win this game. I really don't. I mean, if he just draws nothing but more threats, I immediately draw my second Flame Strike, and I'm able to just have no control on the board with imminent death, and then rip Yogg off the top and win that way. That's the only way I could steal the game, and it would be a steal. I'm supposed to lose this game every time. But that being said, not a terrible draw. Do that first. That'll save me for a turn. It ultimately won't save me, but it's like, you know, temporary enough. So he has burn. He thought about burning the Azure Drake, which actually a little surprised he didn't. I could rag here, but I'm really staring at death with this thing. Trying to think
What to do?
because I can play rag and have the ability to start clearing the board that way and play the Mirror Eddy, or I could go here and have a few more options. Yeah, I gotta just say, what I need is Frostbolt. I need to start freezing him. That's not what's gonna get that done there. I'll buy as much time as I can here, but that's about all the time I can buy. I mean, Frostbolt's great, or Fireball's great, but that's scary. He didn't. Alright, he didn't snap pick it, and when they don't snap pick it, that's usually not bad news for you. Do you know how that mechanic worked? Maybe he didn't care. Alright. Well, there's the Flame Strike. How does it save me, though? I mean, there's no way that card does not deal some kind of damage to me. and I'm going to go to 1. But there really isn't another play here, so the only option I really have is to let him kill me and hope that the miracle strikes, and that's like a hex or something, and that's why he didn't play it, and this is like another dude.
Well played.
Yeah, I don't see. This should be lethal. It has to be. Nah, he's got it. Yeah. The card, he had it the whole time with that card right there. He just played that because he drew it and wanted to think that oh, I could have won if he didn't rip it there, but no, that's absolute nonsense. Did get a flow flame strike though. Alright. Let's swipe that up. Cool.
Jaina versus Valera.
Watch your... You asked for it.
See, this is a better... I mean, this is like very tempo-y, it's just... I guess I'll keep the Arcane Blast, hoping for some early drops, because with some early drops, that are... Yeah, it's better. Well, of course, you have to give me the card I'm looking for more than any other card, and then mixing it up with the card I am... of any card of the deck, the last card I want to see. So, I guess that's the price that I'm required to pay in order to make that happen, so I'm okay with that. That's a great draw. So if he just blanks, I can blank with a dude.
This is our time, scrub.
Beat it.
I'll go with that. Get some early damage in. He's not really equipped to get through those right now. So he's got to do something of this sort. Got to get quite a few outs out of him for that. So I was about to say it would be ideal if I could get the other one out right then and there and just be done with it, but that's not going to be the case. That's okay. It doesn't have to be.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Let's make magic.
Realistically, sometimes these taunts last a really long time if you offer that kind of protection. Like, I could have said, oh, he'll be protected for a turn, so I'll just play Court Sorcerer. But then next turn, you're dealing with this situation. With this guy's gone, you got 2 guys on the board, and it's like, well, then what do you do? So
Let's make magic.
instead, I was just not even worry about it. Let him make the trades. Let him do all the work, frankly. I don't have to do anything.
Mind if I roll knee?
Hmm. Oh, he wants to pump this. Well. Okay. My next turn is going to be pretty poor. That's okay, though. Though realistically, what I really should have done was played the Apprentice, because now he can trade with the 2/4 and the Tomb Pillager still kind of out of range. Which is not really what I wanted to be doing. I just gave him a free kill, basically. No business doing that. Goes after the 3 anyway. We must have another out. What that out is. Alright. Not gonna argue with you. Go nuts.
Choose soon.
Interesting. I don't know if I love his play. I mean, I guess, you know, he cleared, and anytime you clear, it's like, you know.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I just bopped the bolt there because, in all likelihood, next turn I'm going Rag, so I might as well start setting up the board to where lethal is an option. Because next turn I do Rag, and then after that I've drawn 2 cards that may very well end up influencing my options there. And in all hindsight, that threat, you know, you never know when that threat influences their play to be more defensive. Like, maybe he wants to hold on to that. I just gonna drop it. I'm okay with face, obviously. I'm okay with the dude. Probably be a little more okay with the face, because getting your opponent to 1 with the mage is never a bad idea, but so now he has the option to tempt fate a little bit, whereas if I went face, he can't kill me. He's got to expend resources to kill this, which he has to do, and he also has to heal. So face definitely would have been the preferable outcome there.
Time for games.
That's unfortunate.
Mind if I roll need?
I'm not lonely anymore. Who knows what secrets will uncover?
I'm okay with that. I guess I was a little agree there. I mean, my thought was it wouldn't shoot this, but now he gets to control it, so what was the point of that? Like, that would have been a better play if I had frostbolted it, but because I didn't do that, I didn't play that too well. I think that's pretty safe to say. So now he gets a free Rag, and it's for nothing. It's completely free, and I went out of my way to make sure he could get that free of charge for no reason, but I did it. So, you know, that's how good I am at this game. I might have to Yogg now, and the possibilities for him to 3, 5. He only needs 5 damage off the top to kill me, assuming my flame marker gets ignored, which I'd expect it to. So I'm just gonna Yogg. See if I can recover after I punted this game. Fine. I'm okay with that. It largely negates the Rag, or at least the dependability of it, and it gives me some cards to play with for next turn, so that was a pretty good Yogg. Pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good.